Hello again, everyone. It is time. I bumped my chair into something and it showed up on the mic. It's time. There's no fan this time. Hopefully that's. Ugh. Oh my god, my mind is all over the place right now. Ugh. It's still fairly early in the morning. It's like 8 o'clock here, but it's still getting like 8 a.m. It's still getting a little warm without the fan. So I'm gonna see what I can do for that. And my stuff isn't working. There we go. There we go. I guess continue? Yeah. Last time we defeated Morgott. Morgott the Omen King, and we achieved passage to the Erdtree. However, tricked you. We didn't. Turns out the Erdtree, on the door to the Erdtree, there are impenetrable thorns that are preventing all from passage. So we have a new goal. We burn the Erdtree. We commit a cardinal sin. Let's go to the roundtable hold and see what people have to say about this, because this is not a decision made lightly. We can see that our good friends, the Two Fingers, are in a weird state now.
You managed to return. You know what this means. The Erdtree has burned you. The fingers remain still, shaken by this turn of events. They are busy consulting the greater will. When they are finished, the fingers will again offer their guidance. But thousands, if not tens of thousands, of moons must first pass. No matter for me, but you. How will you ever manage to wait? My, oh my.
Want to burn. Yeah, we can look at what Morgott gives us. He gives us his giant curved sword, curved great sword, which is actually a very good weapon, but not one for us. It has very high dex requirement, and is better suited on a arcane bleed build, something like that. And then he gives us this weird item. It's one of those items that like does something. Like it's an infinite use item that uses FP, and it just like activates something. I think this has like an interesting description. All of a curse-born bairn from the Erdtree's royal line. Omen babies born of royalty do not have their horns excised, but instead are kept underground, unbeknownst to anyone, imprisoned for eternity. These memorial fetishes are fashioned in secret. Memorial fetishes. Interesting. So Enya, I really like Enya. She's a cool character. She's been a bit understated through this playthrough, but if you tell her, the one closest to the Two Fingers, who is the Two Fingers being a very important figure in the Golden Order, tell her that you want to burn the Erdtree.
Heavens forbid. That is not the domain of mere men. The burning of the Erdtree is the first cardinal sin. And you say you seek the power of the Rune of Death too?
I didn't say that, but yeah.
The Rune of Death goes by two names. The other is Destined Death. The forbidden shadow plucked from the Golden Order upon its creation. Unleashing the rune now would be unthinkable. The fingers would never permit it. Nor would the greater will.
Here, Tinky, get out of the shop.
possible events transpire beyond the ken of the fingers. Who is to say that the cardinal sin must be cardinal forever? Go on. Finish the job. Take the course you deem most worthy.
Then she gets onto the plan. She understands what's going on.
You must find kindling.
And she even tells you.
Moldering flame in the great forge of the giants on the highest peak in the lands between can burn the Erdtree. But special kindling is required to reignite the flame. For the flame to burn the Erdtree, a sacrifice is needed. Of one who envisions the flame and can lead you to the rune of death.
So Melina, basically. She has to sacrifice her body.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Now go forth. Oh, by the way, I have a different fit now. This is the scaled armor I got from that Volcano Manor quest. Looks good. It looks good, and it gives better defenses. So I don't mind. Oh, Rajio died. Rest in peace, King. You would have loved me burning the Erdtree, I guess. You would have loved cardinal sins. What does this letter say? Oh, right. Seems D has a younger brother. You sleep in an aqueduct. Besides the eternal city of Nokron. It said that he stood before the Prince of Death, not far beyond that spot. Yeah, we've met him. He's the guy huddling just before the gargoyles fight. I don't know if we're gonna mess too much with that. So one piece of good news is that I'm not far. I'm actually. It's not gonna be hard to actually access the DLC. The only real requirements to accessing the DLC are defeating. Why don't I have any runes? Did I die? Oh, right. Okay, I remember why I don't have any runes. It's funny. We gotta go get those. That'll be a fun detour. But the thing about the I lost my train of thought. Fortified Manor, not Queen's Bedchamber. We need a new balcony. Yeah. I lost my train of thought. Train of thought has left the station. Yeah, I totally forgot what I was talking about. For the gargoyle fight, yada yada yada. You know what? I'm gonna put on like a main weapon kind of thing. I don't want to deal with this. Even though the thing I need to deal with is not actually cannot actually be blood. No, I think I'm up here. No, wait, there's not up here. Oh, I always forget the layout of this place. This place is a little confusing. It's a great dungeon, though. It's a legacy dungeon. The entire city that has, and it has like a sub dungeon too. And by sub, I mean under. There's a dungeon under it. I'm trying to remember where exactly I lost my runes. It's this way. Hey, wake up. Okay, fine. As long as they don't wake up. Oh wait, I remember where I need to go. That's right. That's why I was here. That's why I was in the Erdtree Sanctuary Grace. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. We went this way. We go down this elevator. There's an interesting, weird thing about a lot of like the big legacy dungeons in this game, where it has those sort of classic Dark Souls from soft like loops kind of thing, where like the reward when you get far enough in an area is to get a shortcut back to where you left off, so you don't have to make as long as a journey next time. There's still some of that. Whoa, cool statue. Definitely not foreshadowing, by the way. Where there's like loops and like weird things that go in on themselves. But the thing is, Stormvale in particular reminds me a lot of that, where you have all these weird paths and that sort of loop and sort of, you know, condense in on each other. And like it's kind of weird because a lot of that feels a little pointless, because there's graces everywhere. This is what killed me. Here's a fun little trick the game plays on you. You follow this. Oh god, it's a Crucible Knight. Good lord, it's a Crucible Knight. Come here. Yeah. Ah, fuck. I was about to taunt you. Guess I shouldn't have. Rolled. Don't. Just let me fucking heal, dude. Okay. Oh. There's the crossbite. Okay, here we go. There we go. Fuck you. Oh man, Crucible Knights. Did it drop anything? No. Crucible Knights. Jesus. It's always smart in these games to fear Crucible Knights. They're gonna mess you up. Oh my god. That's funny. What? Oh my god. Hey guys. Whoa, I got him. Hey guys, did you know that this game was made primarily and inspired, made after Breath of the Wild, and primarily inspired by Breath of the Wild, which is why you have things like that, which are very obviously this game's version of the Koroks that you chase around in Breath of the Wild, but you didn't know that. Ooh, this is an important destination for Dex users, actually. I think I'll go get it. Can I even drop down there? I think I can. I don't know. Yes, I can. It's hard to gauge the distance sometimes of what exactly is, like, I don't know, lethal or not. Oh yeah, that's annoying. There she is, Bolt of Grandsax. One of the best weapons in the game. Very much a pure dex weapon, though. Oh, I could. Nice. We get a little tease of the sewers. The seedy underbelly of Leyndell, the capital city, the golden capital. Oh, this area. Okay, see, this is what I meant. These weird looping things, the ladder you kick down is a classic FromSoft staple. Of just like, oh, now you can go up this way, and sort of, you know, tighten the loop a little. Sorry, I have to keep muting. I feel a little gassy. But it's like, it's almost a little pointless to have these little shortcuts because there's little spots of grace that you can just teleport to everywhere. And I feel like they sort of designed these areas and then made the graces like little spots of grace. Yeah. Yeah? You having fun down there, dude? Damn it. Oh, hold on, I bet I can. Okay, that didn't work. The lock-on system is a little weird. Okay. Because it, like, breaks contact if you don't have line of sight for a while. Omen Smirk Mask. It'll break contact if you don't have line of sight for a while. But you can't re-lock on if you don't have the line of sight. But so many things can happen with the lock-on, as we saw there. Deathbed Dress, and the Leyndell stuff. Leyndell is a guy who was at the Radahn Festival. I guess this is his stuff. And it's implied that he had that there was like a pre-existing relationship. Well, not implied. His armor said he had like a pre-existing, supposedly fatherly relationship with Fia, the deathbed companion.
Not of the kindling. I shall see to that. All I ask of you is to make the journey to the snowy mountaintops of the giants, far above the clouds. I know I'm asking you to commit a cardinal sin, but it must be done to reach the path beyond. And that is the path I wish to travel. What is your mind?
My mind? I think like 50 something. No, wait, no, mind is like, no, my mind's 20. Yeah.
Shall I to let my share them with
Yeah, it's 20. So don't worry, it's pretty good. Probably could be a bit higher. Okay. There's the subterranean shunning grounds that we could go to. It's kind of like a, it's a little mini dungeon. There's not much for us there. There's some frenzy stuff. There's some cool lore revelations occasionally, but, you know. Fortified Manor, first floor. Yes. This little red spot is a volcano manor thing I wanted to do because it has some cool rewards for us. It's kind of a neat little set piece. It's basically a tag team with Bernal, the guy who taught us those little weapon art things. I considered doing it off screen, but I think I'm going to do it on screen because it sounds cool. It sounds wacky. And I got a grace, that's very close to it, so it's going to be fast. Yeah, he is. I'll take care of the sorcerer. Yeah. Oh shit. Come on, Bernal, you got this. Go, go, go. Damn, you really got this. Golden Order. Huh. Oh. Hey, good shit. Nice job, Bernal. Anyway. Oh, my computer fans are causing interference again. It's probably not going to show up that much. Hey, the Raging Wolf armor. Well, the Raging Wolf set, I should say. Decent set, very good looking. It's important to have some nice looking armor as we head into the shadow of the Erdtree. No, I didn't mute that. Oh, wait. Wake up. Get fucked. Stupid. Lightning proof, red liver, some items, yada yada yada. Alright, let's go back to Bernal. I explored Volcano Manor off screen as well. I'm glad I did some stuff off screen. There were some embarrassing mishaps. So, fought one of the hardest bosses in the game, which is fine. We'll see more of him later. And it's just some boring Volcano Manor stuff. We're pretty close to
If you
dealing with
follow
the boss.
this heroic path, it cannot come a day too soon.
Okay. We did get like one last thing, but it's always frustrating me in the game. It's up here, Juno Hoslow, and I play it like the Mountaintops of the Giants. So it's a place we'll be going, but it's not something you can do immediately, unlike a lot of the other Volcano Manor stuff.
I hoped you'd soon return. I have the reward from Lady Tanith. Take it. It's yours, by right.
Thanks. I'm a sorcerer.
Let us tread the path of the recusant together till we reach the miserable death that awaits us.
So true, Bestie. You only gave me that because I'm a sorcerer. Whoa, snake. You know, I haven't talked to her before, when she's a snake.
Brave Tarnished, what is your business here? I'm afraid this is not a guest room. What's that peculiar look upon your face? Goodness, am I still a serpent? Oh, how dreadful. Oh, forgive my
Oh my god, I
distress.
missed
I ought
dialogue.
to be thanking you for treating me as usual, despite this appearance. Brave Tarnished, this is my true form. My real name is Zarias. Please forgive the deception. Do understand. This duplicity is my own doing. Lady Tanith speaks no falsehoods. And the Volcano Manor is just as it seems.
Okay.
Lady Tanith is my mother. I am told I was born by the grace of a glorious king. That my mother cherishes this form I inhabit. I am proud of what I am. But people are cruel. If they saw my true form, they wouldn't speak to me. And so I assume a guise when seeking new recruits. But you are not like the rest.
Okay. Sorry. I'll pay for that. So yeah, that's it's Raya, the girl who like oh, game. You good? Okay. That's the girl who like recruited us. Incidentally, that's why she's always like leaned over in like a hunchback kind of way, because she's a snake. We can talk to Tanith about like that little thing and deal with that, but I don't feel like it. It's Elden Ring. We gotta Shadow of the Erdtree. We gotta move. I say as I have all these not erroneous, these extra little graces that I definitely did not need to get. One thing to talk about is that what exactly I want to like do before shadow drops. Is there some things to think about? For one thing, I'm not sure. Oh, I might as well do this now. For one thing, there's like things to think about of like stuff that might be referenced. Oop. There's like a plane flying overhead. Stuff that might be referenced in like the base game. Oh my god, I finally have 53 intelligence. I can finally put a spell I've had for ages on my kit. The comet. Oh, it's 52. I have been able to do that. Oh. And then for groups, I feel like this stone arc is better for groups. About things that might be referenced in like the game or something like that, or in like the base game. So like I saw some ideas of like maybe not beating Malekith before the base game, because the world changes a lot when you do that. So the main character that's been teased for Shadow of the Erdtree is Mikla, and Miquella is Malenia's twin brother. Malenia is like the super boss of the game. She's infamous. And like, there's obviously a big connection. So maybe his dialogue will change if you haven't killed Malenia. So this is to say that like, I'm considering. That was loud. Wow. Louder than anything in the game so far. So I'm considering not killing either of them before the before shadow drops. It's not shadow dropping at all. What are Misbegotten doing here anyway? Oh, just go straight there, Donovan. Just go. We can ignore them. It's just perfumers and demi-humans. Yoink. Ooh, speaking of Miquella, there's some nascent butterflies. So I'm considering not fighting them, just to see if there's like different stuff when everyone's posting their stuff online, I guess. We're gonna have to fight these guys. Oh. That's still there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, because, like, and the thing is, I don't mind not fighting Malenia. That fight sucks. I don't care what people say, it's just, it's not, I don't dig that fight. There's someone here. Hey, wake up. You and your crossbow. One thing exciting about getting to the Mountaintops Giants, I finally get the weapon I was considering to like main weapon I wanted to use. Always check the corners. I see an asshole here. Yeah, nice backstep. Really helped you out. I think Rock Sling will be the best thing here. Gotcha. Nice horse, dude. Nah. The horse is innocent. I will not do so. Hey, come on. And the big surprise up. Wait, shit. There we go. Got to use our new spell. Somber Smithing Stone 6. Cool. It's a weird thing to put just a Somber Smithing Stone in. Jeez, I need that. Ugh. Okay. Well, there's this big-ass elevator. Ugh. While we're going down this big-ass elevator, I'm gonna take this chance to take a quick break. Suddenly have to... Oh, that's better. Oh, that was becoming a little bit unbearable. I had to go to the bathroom. Yeah, I had to go to the bathroom. It's something everyone needs to do at some point. You don't go to the bathroom? Come on. Listen, sometimes you just need to shit. It's fine. Who cares? Anyway, quick thing. I want to go back up. Yeah, there it is. Good backstep. Awesome controls from software. Miyazaki does it again. The button that you want to press to go in a direction goes in the opposite direction if you just press that button. And also, if you are moving while pressing it... Oh boy, whatever. There it is. Come on, yeah. Alright. Official's attire. I just saw a video about this place. No, it's a snow. Purple blue robe worn by magisterial officials to carry out their grim tasks. Surveillance, executions, gruesome rituals. The darkest duties drive the wheels of mankind. I don't agree with that, but sure. Can I open a door? Turn on a light, because it's a little dark in here. Cute room. Blade of Calling. It is a dagger, there it is. Dagger given to one who set out on a journey to fulfill her duty long ago. The power of its former owner, the kindling mating, still apparent. The one who walks alongside flame shall one day meet the road of destined death. So, this is a thing heavily associated with Melina. It's the weapon she uses if you summon her for the fight with Morgott. I did not do that. You can summon her for the fight with Morgott. And one thing I liked about this room when I looked at this the first time, you look out, it looks directly towards the Erdtree. Like, this is the Elden Throne. Directly towards, like, the Elden Throne, the Erdtree, which is, like, right here. Whereabouts. The map, it has some small embellishments. Whatever. And it's this room is very interesting, because it's one of the few hints we have to whatever the hell Melina is, because otherwise she's a very mysterious character. I forgot to mention this after the Morgott fight, but now that we're on the topic of Melina, there's a lot of interesting things you can glean from her, from the Morgott fight. For one thing, she has the same moveset, like animations and such, as the Black Knife Assassins. Oh, that's funny. I love this. Environmental storytelling at its finest. I wonder how all these people died. Yeah? You can see it wrap around. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, there he goes. Ah, wonderful. So, she has the same, like, moveset as the Black Knife Assassins, but she has purely golden holy attacks, unlike the, like, red flame death attacks that they have. And it's an association that I think is made stronger by the fact that, like, isn't there a Somber 9 around here or something? By the fact that, like, you fight a Black Knife Assassin just before you fight Morgott. Like, there's one guarding the Queen's Bedchamber. Hello, boys. So, it's a weird thing to do. She also has at least one or two, like, totally unique skills that you can't get anywhere else, which is weird. One of which may actually be, like, straight up cut content. Vulgar militia, those are out the vulgar militia, militia who are vulgar. they use the rune of death. Death stuff. It burns and bleeds. It reduces your maximum health. Bleeding was metaphorical in this point. Actually, it doesn't actually bleed, but they do have weapons that bleed. But the red death magic they use does not bleed specifically. It does burn though, a little bit. It's not fire damage, but it does, like, burn your health a little. Bye, Blackblade Kindred. Bye, Blackblade Kindred. Alright. Don't want to fight. Just run. Just get out of there. Who cares? Just go. Get the hell out of there.
You. Please. I can read them.
You don't have eyes.
Your fingers. Please, your fingers.
Okay.
Turn back. Ahead lies the land of the giant's flame. And the way forth is forbidden. Hear me. The burning of the Erdtree is the first cardinal sin. Doing so will unbind destined death and slay the world itself. Who would dare put you up to such a task? Most certainly not the fingers.
That's an interesting question. I wonder if it implies anything about Queen Marika herself. It's probably her. Something along those lines. I don't know. Melina kind of decided it herself. Oh, right. There's also that... I never noticed this in, like, the playthroughs I watched, or in my first playthrough. But Melina, when you first enter Leyndell, and she talks about it the whole game, she's talking about what her, like, purpose is, what it could be. What are, like, purposes, what it could be. And, like, by the end, after you fight Morgott, and after you reveal that the Erdtree has the thorns, the impenetrable thorns, she then knows what her purpose is. It's to burn the Erdtree. It's to use her body as kindling. Her, not even body, her, like, existence as kindling, as a sacrifice, to burn the Erdtree. You probably couldn't hear me after, with, like, how loud that rumbling was. Maybe you could. I don't know. Come on, lift the roll. Come on, rise, rise, rise. Boom, boom. Who the hell's rolled, anyway? What's he have to do with anything? This way. I'm gonna read the rolled medallion, actually. Can join split medallion depicting the flame peak. Brandishing the medallion activates the grand lift of rolled, connecting Leyndell to the mountaintops of the giants. The fortress of Flame of Ruin is said to be found upon their peaks, and it is here Melina wishes to travel in resuming your journey together. Okay. So you don't really learn anything about anything. You do that. I always thought this place was... Oh, someone died. Mountaintops of the giants. I always thought this place was interesting. With these weird spirit animals that are running around that you can't interact with. There's this, like, spirit projection kind of theme that permeates the entirety of Elden Ring. You're not sure ever what it really means. You can see the mausoleum down there. You can see some a very important area down there. There's this guy.
Finally, we were tarnished. Who would be Lord? Oh my. Why the long face?
'Cause I was born with it.
I fear that you were
What kind of
previously
question is that?
acquainted with this vessel. Well,
See someone spinning.
That is most unfortunate. For he is dead. As for his flesh, he gave it to me. Shabriri.
Shabriri.
I hope you can make your peace with that.
Shabriri, as in
You
Shabriri
would
grapes.
sacrifice something precious, the life of a fair maiden, that you would toss into the fiery forge, only so that you may be lord. What a horrible thing to ponder. Your ascendancy requires her sacrifice, whether she wishes it or not. But how would the Lord, crowned so, you looked, chosen, tarnished, and would-be Lord, dare to tread the path of true rigor, spare the poor girl, and singe your own flesh in her stead. If you are prepared to show resolve and attain lordship through righteous hardship, then heed the words of I, Shabriri.
Yeah?
Chosen, tarnished, descend into the depths far below the Erdtree capital. Seek audience with the three fingers.
The three fingers.
The flame of frenzy. If you inherit the flame of frenzy, your flesh will serve as kindling, and the girl can be spared, setting you on the righteous path of lordship, the path of the Lord of Chaos. Burn the Erdtree to the ground and incinerate all that divides and distinguishes. Ah, may chaos take the world. May chaos take the world.
I wanted to hear that line of dialogue. I wanted to see that line of dialogue again. This is Shabriri. He took over Euro's body. Euro was another guy we helped out. So he's telling us a way to like save Melina, but if we do that, Melina will get really mad at us. That's not why I don't want to do it, but I don't want to do it because that's not what I decided to do. So let's just get him. There we go. Iron Casa, Ronin's armor. Ooh. I like the Ronin set. I might wear that. Does she talk to you about it here?
There is something I'd like to say. My purpose was given to me by my mother, but now I act of my own volition. I have set my heart upon the world that I would have, regardless of my mother's designs. I won't allow anyone to speak ill of that, not even you.
Okay. Well, I killed him. What more do you want? Who cares? Okay, there's a very important item up ahead that I definitely need to get before we do anything else. This. Here? No. Ooh, that's also very good. There it is. Yeah. Smithing Stone Miners Bell Bearing 3. Very, very nice. That'll give us the capacity to upgrade a lot of other weapons. Fuck you. Ah! Ah, sorry. Jeez. I'm gonna take it personally, man. Goddamn. Arterially. Alright. So we can just, now that we have that bell bearing, we can just make a straight shot towards the mountaintops where we need to go. Ooh, look at these. I noticed these recently, in a recent playthrough. These giant thorny spears. You know, you never realize how much thorns sort of factor into a lot of different things with like weapons with weapons and such from like the Golden Order or like Erdtree stuff. These giant thorny spears are particularly interesting, you know, as they tend to impale things, as we learned recently about a new character in Shadow of the Erdtree, Messmer the Impaler, which we also know from FromSoft's own words that Messmer was a character who existed in like the lore or the okay, I have to focus here. This is a hell of a set piece. Where is it? I see the archer. Okay. Yep, there he is. He's priming. Oh. Messmer being a character in the lore written up by George R.R. Martin. We know he was a character that existed because FromSoft said so. They were a character that they simply didn't use up till now. Okay, we're gonna... Once one lands... Go. Oh boy. Oh my god. Yep. Okay. At least we didn't, like, fall off. Jump up, please. We could fight him. I did miss an item back there. Hey, dude, you okay? You're kind of sinking into the ground there. I have an item, a weapon, but luckily I have a technique specialized for killing a kind such as he, or she, or them, I don't know, the golem. Oh, it doesn't have a gender. Oh, cool, I did that for Rainbow Stone. Awesome. Excellent. So who knows, Rainbow Stone might actually be pretty useful for me coming up. There is a thing. There are a few things I want to get here in the Land of the Giants, actually. There we go. Somber 8. Very nice. I think I have a Somber 9. I actually have access to a fully upgraded weapon pretty soon. Well, pretty much now, actually. So I can do that whenever. Alright, let's just keep moving. I think what I'm gonna do... Actually, I'm gonna mess with my flasks. We're gonna have 4. I think that's fine. Everyone using that little god-slaying great sword. Which I probably will get at some point. But, we'll see. Oh, hey.
It is I, Lieutenant.
Yeah.
We're almost there. Castle Sol lies just off to the north.
Yeah.
Where the other medallion is housed. It will grant passage to the land of the
Yeah. Now, I know. So luckily for us, we just saw Lieutenant recently. We did not go... It was not how it's normally done, where you grab her at the beginning of the game, go through a whole ass game. I'll write this. go through a whole ass game, probably forget about that whole thing, and then hear Latenna again. Kind of forget who she is, you know, the whole thing. Okay. So this is sort of a fork in the road here, even if it doesn't look like it. There's this way, which has a ton of things that we want, and that we kind of need, in fact. And then there's this way, which is the path to the fire. Oh wait, no. So that's something we need later. So that's that way. And this way is also the path to the where we need to go, like the flame of ruin that they keep talking about. And there's this way, which has some goodies for us. This guy is being obnoxious. Let's go down here. This is important. It's not that important. This has some good materials for us. Hey, come on. Oh my gosh, come on, really? Come on. Come on. Ooh. That's it. Get your lumbering ass over here. Ow. Thanks. Alright, see ya. Stupid kid. Alright, let's rest. Ooh, it's nighttime. Yeah. So that means we can do something in particular. I hope it won't be too bad. I think it'll be fine. A lot of death around here. Death-themed stuff. Speaking of death, they keep talking about, how burning the Erdtree will also help release destined death. That confused the hell out of me the first time I played this game. It still kind of does. I'm not even showing off what's so stressful about this area. Come on, where are they? Where are you? Where are the giant skeletons? Those are not giant skeletons that are chasing us. Those are normal skeletons. Come on. Here? Big open area. This is weird. Got some death root. So, anyway, the, like, destined death, and, like, because, Enya, the finger reader. Oh. That was a weird sound. Oh, hey! Where is those before? Help? Oh, hi. Stop that. Because then, yeah, the finger reader just kind of brings it up on her own. I had, like, because Melina doesn't mention it at all. Nothing ever really calls attention to it. Just, it suddenly brought up as like a prerequisite to burning thorns. There they are. Giant spectral skeletons. Am I gonna have to... Yeah, I am. I don't want these things messing with me in the real fight I want to do. Ow. Hey. Don't splash that dirty ass of water on me. Oh, it's too late. Alright, come on. I want to take care of this. Damn. There we go. Elfin Steeple and Death Root. I want to take care of that because that'll get rid of the giant spectral skeletons, and I don't want them messing with the fight up ahead. It'll be annoying. The fight up ahead is kind of gnarly. Cool. Human bone shard. Always wanted one of those. Let's see. Yep, here it is. Deathrite bird. Oh, come on. I overshot. Oh, come on, there we go. Ugh. Come on. Oh, you see that dodge? Dude, oh my god. Jeez, I'm taking some damage. This is aim phase 2. Ah, you bitch. What? Huh? Also, cool game design thing here. There's a stake of America here, right? So, cool. I don't have to worry too much about, like, being... I don't have to worry about too much about doing this fight over and over, because there's a stake of America, I could just go right there. Fun thing. Fun thing that they overlooked. You'll see in a second here. That is a consistent problem. When you revive after you die, it becomes daytime. Oh, you can still... What? What? Oh, I guess... Okay. Point redacted. I guess this is just a weird boss. Ow. Okay. Ow. Fuck. Let's let me get my souls. Point redacted. I guess this isn't a nighttime boss. This is just a guy who's here. Oh man. Yeah, we got the big damage jump. We're suddenly taking huge damage from little things. I was taking damage down there. Oh, here it is. Ow, fuck. Come on, girls. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this fierce attack again. Ow. Ow. That did a lot of damage. Oh my god. Oh boy. Maybe we have to try a different approach. I'm really I'm feeling like my damage isn't that good anymore. And a problem with my build, I don't think this guy can be statused too much. I don't know if he can be bled or frozen, because he uses frost a lot. Weird how this death bird specifically, I don't think it needs to be nighttime? I didn't know that. Oh, you fucking bitch. He led that shot, too. Can I get this, please? A lot more damage. Alright, this time I won't die to the missiles. He's weak to fire at all. Did okay damage. Whoa. That was cool. Run. Ah, come on, man. Gotcha. Don't suddenly die. Gotcha. Alright. Hey. Very important fight. Death Ritual Spear. This is the spear I wanted to main. We finally got it. Our long journey complete. I wanted to try using this. I think it would be very good for us. Very fun. Let's look at it, actually. Ritual spear used by priests of old who were permitted to come among the Deathbirds. The priests became guardians of birds through the rite of death, which also serves as an oath sworn to their distant resurrection. And then the weapon art it gives is the little rain of spears attack it did to us. You saw, so. Okay. And we're gonna activate this grace as well. Over here. Any lightning related stuff around us. There, no trouble whatsoever. Let me jump for joy real quick. Don't worry. Yeah, I'd say just keep getting that intelligence up. We're reaching endgame stuff, so I need endgame levels of intelligence. I would like to have at least 60. I need to take a quick break. But like, I'm not gonna torture you by being near a bell. Or myself, for that matter. So I need to take a quick break. Alright. Yeah, I'm drinking. I'm talking a lot, which means I have to drink a lot of water. Which means, it's fine. Let's go to the round table hold and upgrade this spear to ludicrous levels. I probably wanted to get it around +9 or so.
Well, I took you for no matter it. Lay out your arms then.
I saw some dialogue from Hugh, our old chap Hugh here, and it was just about how he really needs to work hard to create a weapon that will kill a god. He was really stressed out about it. 7 and 8, and yeah, let's get it to +9. And we don't have a somber. We don't have a somber ancients with dragons. Whatever it was called. All right, look at that, beautiful. So a weird thing about the weapons with this game, you'll see it's a D oh, I need to get my dex up, don't I? Oh, it's already 23. Oh, so I need at least 2 levels in dex if I want to use this without the scar seal. Okay, I need to think about that.
Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think. So you know already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions, forgetting the mission, punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him, to place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him.
Wow, this Gideon guy sounds like a real jerk.
And I can no longer trust in Father. To think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me?
Probably.
No. How could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance, and now I've lost it.
Oh, I can just do this?
Is
Sure.
it ash? I can smell the ancient storm in it. My thanks. I'll gladly take it. I'm not like Broderica. I don't feel the presence of spirits, let alone see them. Still, this ash, it reminds me of my first hawk. Thank you. In this ash, I can
There's a
smell
lot of
the
dialogue.
ancient storm. It reminds me of my first hawk.
So, there's a quick thing we can sort of complete this quest. We need to go quickly to Fort Height. Remember our good friend Kenneth Height. He was having a bit of a crisis here because he needed to find someone fitting to be like a Lord of Limgrave or something like that. Oh right, I was describing. So it was a weird thing with these like weapons. It has only a D scaling in intelligence. But the thing is about that, so it seems like it's not doing much with this intelligence scaling. But the thing about that is that like a lot of that is going into the Ash of War. So, because that Ash of War, with that descaling, is actually doing a lot of damage. But it creates this kind of weird, like, thing where it feels like you don't need, like, a lot of intelligence to, like, really take advantage of it, because it feels like it's not doing much damage. I don't know.
Begin my search post
It's hard to describe.
for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I must begin for a true.
Okay. I forgot how to do this quest. So, fun fact about Nefeli and stuff like that. She has a complete quest in this game, but she did not have it when the game first released. And for the first, I think, like, month or two while it was released, there's a certain point where you get her to this, and she just kind of stays here. Unless you, like...
Ash. It reminds me.
Unless you, like, you know, get the, give her the Celephus potion, in which case she becomes a mindless puppet, and that's a bad outcome for her. But now there is a quest related to, like, Kenneth Height and her, and you have to give her the Stormhawk, and I guess I don't know exactly what to do with all that. So, whatever. I'll figure something out. Oh, spirit jellyfish. Yes. If it's snowing, is this enough snow? Let me check something real fast. We need snow for something. We need it to be snowing for something. No. Oh. I remember disliking this. I don't know, like, how much snow you, like, need. I forgot. No, this isn't snow. Or it's not snowing. Ah, jeez. Alright, whatever. Let's just go back. Let's just go to back to what we were doing. So, we saw that tower earlier. We do need to get there. There is a fun thing for us in there. But, you know. Man, I feel like I just ate, and I can feel myself getting hungry again. I'm trying to eat better. I've been having this, I switched over to eating, like, some plain oatmeal. But then, which was healthier, and it felt better. But, like, it was hard to eat because it was so plain. So then I mixed in, like, some dried fruit and stuff like that. It helps a lot. But then, like, I can still feel myself getting kind of hungry. Or where it doesn't, like, fill me up as much as some other breakfast items. So it's kind of weird. The blizzard here is scripted. Don't worry about that. I almost jumped off. That was awesome. See that save, though? That was awesome. Yep. We get it, dude. You know what? We can test our new weapon. Ow. Ow. Stop that. Ooh, not bad. I think I need to get cool. Okay. That's not bad damage. Okay. Oh, why did I get off? Oh my god. Oh, not this attack. Oh boy. I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not. Nice. Good job. I missed. Yeah, I think this weapon will get better as our intelligence is higher. God damn it. I might be dead here. No, we're good. Nope. Please lock onto the body. Oh, you shitty game. Lock onto the body. Lock on. No, not the foot. Not the foot. Why is it so hard to change lock-ons? Come on. I'm like jamming the controller. There you go. Good job. You did it. It's like impossible to like change lock-on targets once you're locked onto something. It's weird. Come on, dude. Come on, Borealis. Alright, there we go. The spell designed for killing giant enemies killed a giant enemy. Crazy. I'll stick to the weapon skill though. I've been waiting like the entire game to use it, so. Oh wait, yeah, this might be bad. If I do this, yeah, it's gonna be a heavy load now. I'm gonna have to change my armor. Oh nice, Somberstone. Yeah, there. A sacred tear here as well.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you? In Marika's own words, hark, brave warriors. Hark, my lord Godfrey. We commend your deeds. Guidance hath delivered ye through each ordeal to the place ye stand. Put the giants to the sword and confine the flame atop the mount. Let a new epoch begin, an epoch glistening with life. Brandish the Elden Ring for the age of the Erdtree.
You know, I'm not sure
We're
this
almost
Marika
there.
gal,
The flame of ruin lies just ahead.
everything she
I'm glad it was you I
people say
traveled
she
with.
is.
I must tender my thanks to Torrent, too. Thank you, Torrent. Please continue to lend your aid till the end.
Okay. There we go. I think the maximum you get from the sacred flasks, from the sacred tears, is like 11 or something like that. 5. Jeez. Wait, no, I'm in the wrong menu.
Shall
Oh,
I
look.
let my hand share them with me? Your thoughts, your
You can get that
ambitions.
dexterity up. So it's not going to be hard to get levels. To just get 1 or 2 levels. Just get 1 or 2 levels, if we need it. I do have the farming spot, so it'll be fine. Hey, get down here. Come on. No, down here. Come on. Come on. Huh. I saw a little, like, death magic. It didn't look like the normal, like, magic hit thing that happens. Dum dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum dum. Shut up. Thinking about what I want to do before the end. I think we can go over, fight the fire giant. There's a fire giant. That's the boss here, by the way. spoilers, I guess. Oh yeah, it has a different hit particle. That's cool. Oh, we can get whatever in that that tower. We can try and finagle it so that it's snowing when we do that. Come on, dog. There you go. We can get whatever in that tower. Defeat the fire giant, so we can at least unlock the forge, or the path to the forge, and then like do Castle Sol. Before the only thing I absolutely, positively, resolutely, predictively need to do before the 21st, when Shadow the Erdtree drops, is defeat Mohg. And that's gonna be easy. We have access to Mohg, and it shouldn't be that hard of a boss. I could probably beat him right now, actually. But I'll probably beat him tomorrow. I'm not sure. So we need to do Castle Sol to like access the Haligtree, the big post-game area, the big like extra secret, super duper powerful, dangerous area where Millennia is. And I'm not sure how much I need to do once I do that, or how much of that I want to do once that's unlocked. Falling snow marks something unseen. No, I wonder what that could mean. What is it called? Yeah, First Church America. Let's go to a completely random grace for no reason. So anyway, but Castle Sol is kind of, it's not a mess, but it can be rough. There's at least one extremely dangerous enemy in Castle Sol, and the boss there is a piece of shit. So, you know. Oh, I thought I saw an enemy, but it was just a weirdly colored rock. Where's the, there it is. Alright, we go this way. Man, I'm really holding on to the Scar Seal. I do need to think about putting something else on soon, but it's increasing my dex right now, which is helping this weapon. It's helping even like using the weapon right now. I don't think it's snowing enough. So the snow marks something unseen. It's telling us through its own roundabout way that we need to check on this area, because there's a, turns out there's a little secret here. I don't think it's snowing enough. It might be, and we just have to be careful. There goes that guy. Because it will kill us. I wonder if before I do this, I should use my souls, my runes. Or maybe I should keep things intense. One thing that can help here, I did once. Okay, and there's a certain point where the path light diverges. You know what? I should be doing this at night. This will be easier at night. Because the ground is really bright in daytime. Just like it would be in real life, because the snow reflects the sun. But I should but because it's so bright at like daytime, it's gonna be like, it'll be harder to see showing me. But I don't know. I don't know how true that's going to be. Yeah, so one thing about, now that we're in the Mountaintops of the Giants, I don't have to worry about my damage anymore. I don't have to worry about being too strong for bosses, because bosses are now real tough. We're in the end game now. This Mountaintops of the Giant marks the end game, basically. Okay. Yeah, this is way easier. And the path diverges at some point. Fairly soon. It's not snowing. Is it? There it is. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Thank you, arrows. Ooh. This is scary. I actually am quite scared of heights in real life. Ugh. So once you get off, oh, look at this mean little trick. It's not a straight up ramp. There's another little side path, and then you can go up. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. A nice butterfly. A seal on the rise. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey. Be cool. I'm a little sad this sphere doesn't have frost buildup. I feel like it should. Interesting seeing nascent butterflies. An item associated with Mikola in a place called Heretical Rise. It's not that weird. Could just be someone like a fan of him doing it, or a fan of Saint Trina. Oh, really? Oh, that's so mean. Holy shit. Get out of here. And here, Founding Rain of Stars. Very fun. Behold, ill-omened creature. The eldest primeval sorcery said to have been discovered by an ancient astrologer. A sorcery of legendary status. Summons a dark cloud of stars overhead. Shortly after, the cloud will release a violent deluge of star rain. The sorcery can be cast while in motion. Charging increases potency. Thought to be the founding glimpse of sorcery. The glimpse of the primeval current that the astrologer saw became real. And the stars, amber, rained down on this land. Stars, amber. A lot of talk of amber in this game. Just as well, you know. Makes sense that there's a lot of talk of amber, considering how much trees factor into things. How important trees are. Mm-hmm. Down. Yeah. Why are there two marionettes in here? Weird. What's with these like crystal rock things? It's weird. You're weird, man. Yeah, I don't get it. There was an item. Well, there's an item here, I guess. Cool. an item over here, too. Nope. Nope, okay. I didn't even kill him. Wait, is it down there? Yeah, it's down. Okay, it's down there. Am I gonna fall down? Nope. Oh yeah, it's not a far drop at all. Hey. Game, please lock onto the thing I want you to lock onto. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you're just gonna run, then you're gonna... Okay. Okay. Yeah, lock on to the guy 30 feet away from me. Because it's closer to the center of the camera than the guy right in front of me trying to chop my limbs off. Come on. Supposed to great bowl. Right, is my energy really draining though? I am feeling peckish. That is true. I don't know where I wanna end it. We're about 10,000 off of the level, so I might as well. No, what am I doing? Oh, perfect. Now we're 100 off. Awesome. Well, 300. There we go. There we go. I think we can use... No, wait, we've been able to use Founding Rain of Stars. The sort of unfortunate thing about Founding Rain of Stars, this is true for... Oh wow, this place looks cool. And this is true for almost every sorcery. Like, pretty much every multi-hit sorcery. Hello, Smo. The hammer that Smo used in Dark Souls 2010, 2011? Hit video game of the year, something or other. Something kind of unfortunate I learned recently about, like, the sorceries, the multi-hit sorceries, is that, like, they are very, very weak unless you have, like, a crazy high amount of sorcery. At which case they finally start to outpace the strong single-hit sorceries. Just because of the way, like, enemy defenses and, like, character scaling works. So these sorceries, things like the multi-hit sorceries, won't really be able to put the work in until, like, I'm approaching the soft cap of intelligence, basically, which is around 60, 70 intelligence. I probably want around 70 intelligence. You know what, I'm not doing this. I probably want around 70 intelligence, just so I have the weapons, just so I can use the weapons the game gives you. Oh. Use the weapons the game gives you, like the Renala staff. Hey, stop that. that seems like a pretty decent time to end. So I'll pick this up later. Next time, we will deal with Fire Giant, Castle Salt, and perhaps even Mohg.